Hey guys, Caleb here. In this video I'm going to teach you how to be a poser. So, you're probably wondering, oh, what's a poser? Well, basically, if you can't skateboard but you want to look like you can, this video is for you. So, the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need to dress like a skateboarder without having any of the skill, of course. Black pants should be perfect because most skateboarders wear black pants, as I'm sure you know. Also, a white shirt is probably fine. I mean, you can wear it really any kind of shirt, it doesn't matter. But just to make it look like you actually skateboard, you need only the cleanest of clothing. So plain white shirt, black pants, there you go. Hey guys, I'm gonna interrupt right here and say that actually a white shirt, this is kind of like if you want to look like a casual, typical skater. But if you want to look like an actual poser, just get a Thrasher shirt or a Thrasher hoodie, and then boom, you're set. Okay guys, so I was just kind of reminded that Supreme is a thing too. I completely forgot about all these like big companies that posers are a part of. But yeah, just Supreme is another thing you should probably invest your money into. I guess some like Supreme boxers. I don't know if they make anything else. I really don't keep up with Supreme, to be honest. So just a little update. My manager just told me about the whole Supreme and Thrasher shit. So you should probably hop on that because then you'll really look like a true poser. So yeah. Also, what you're gonna need is some socks. So what you can do is you can just get some stance socks, because if you wear stance socks, you obviously skateboard. Also, Nike or Vans socks are just fine too. But for this video, I'm just gonna use some stance socks. Okay, so now that you've got your black pants, you got your white shirt, you're really starting to look like a skater, like as you can tell, right? But the most key thing is that you cuff your pants, so you show your socks, because everybody knows skateboarders cuff their pants, obviously. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to cuff your pants at least 3 or 4 times just to show the socks. You really gotta show the socks. So now that you've got your pants cuffed where you show your socks, like skateboarders obviously do, once you have that, then you need to get your shoes. So what you're going to do is you're going to get just any sort of shoe. Typically Vans is obvious, like pretty much all the skateboarders skate in Vans, like that's pretty obvious. I mean, if you want to be a poser, you just wear Vans, like honestly. So Vans is pretty much if you wear Vans, then you'll achieve the look, the poser look. So, because we all know that everybody that wears Vans, they're obviously posers. But these, sadly, I have Adidas, so it's not going to be the full poser look. But what you're going to want to do is, as you can see, these are pretty much brand new, right? Or at least this side. So, you're going to mess it up to look like you actually skateboard. See, as you can see here, no, this is actually not, me from skateboarding, obviously, because this is how to be a poser. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to mess this up as much as possible. Just like take a knife and like just cut a huge hole in the toes. You're going to want to just rub it really hard against everything, rub it on the road, the curb, just mess it up as much as possible to make it look like you actually skateboard. So now that you've got your shoes on and you show your socks, maybe actually, yeah, let's cuff them up a little bit more just to show the socks a little bit more. Okay, just for emphasis, just cuff them up as high as they'll go. Like literally just, you don't even have to roll them up, just like push them all the way up. Just that way everybody knows that you wear just only the nicest brand of socks. Yes, so now that you've got this look going, then you're pretty much set. Now all you need is your board. So, what you're gonna wanna do, you get your skateboard, right? And you have your grip tape, this should say Grizzly. I don't know why it says Exodus, don't worry about that. Grizzly, everybody knows, everybody only skates Grizzly. I mean, let's be honest, either that or Mob. You have to get those kind of grip tapes specifically to be a skateboarder. So, make it look like it's all chipped up, make it look like you skateboard. Even like maybe take a knife, cut out some of the grip tape, or cut out some of that. Just make it look like, you skated it a little bit, and then you're pretty much set. Now, onto the hair. So as you can see, you gotta kind of cut off most of the hair. So on the sides, it's got to be completely just shaved, and then you gotta have some hair on top, on the sides shaved again. So the only way this look will be good is if you do this. Otherwise, it's not gonna look good at all. So what you gotta do is you gotta shave the sides, right? And then you gotta have your hair on top. That's the only way you're gonna look like a skateboarder. If you're gonna look like a fuckboy, that's key. Man, I'm trying so hard to be funny right now. So you get your shoelace belt, right? Because everybody knows no skater wears an actual belt. So you get your shoelace belt. You get your freaking God damn it. You get your Lacorda Threads shoelace belt right there, and you put that on around your waist, and you're gonna look like a skater. What you gotta do is you don't even have to do this. Literally, you can just you don't have to put it around the buckles. All you have to do is just tie it. You can just tie it anywhere, and then you're pretty much good. Just like tie it like that. Actually, no, let's tie it over the shirt so everybody knows that you skate with a shoelace belt. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just tie it right about where your belly button would be. There we go, just tie it just like that. So everybody knows that you skate with the shoelace belt, of course. And you got your black pants, your white shirt, your shoelace belt. You got your cuffed pants, your socks. You got your torn up shoes. You're good to go. So to be like an absolute poser, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need your board, and you're gonna need to come over to like one of these curbs or something. Just go find a curb anywhere and get this board, get this curb, and you're just gonna rub it all over. So as you can see, so if you're gonna want people to think that you board slide, just like do this, like literally just like rub it all over the entire middle, and then people are gonna think that you skateboard. As you can see right there, it actually looks like a skateboard. And then you're going to for the tail slides. Same thing. You just keep doing that over and over again, and then your entire board will look like you can actually skate. So as you can see, I rubbed a little bit on the nose there, but if you keep doing that over and over again, it's going to look like you actually skateboard, and that's what you want. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you are going to have to be able to do at least one trick, so that way then people are like, if people like doubt you, if they're like, oh yeah, you know, you don't skateboard, then you can be like, oh yeah, watch this, and you just pop out that trick, and then they're like, oh man, you're like, are you pro? Like, was that switch? So you just learn this trick right here. Such steez. So so the trick you're going to learn is no comply 180. I just somewhat did one. So yeah, obviously if you can just do that, then you're obviously a skateboarder. Like, you can just look at my shoes and you can tell that you're obviously a skateboarder. So follow this video, do all the steps I did, and you will look like a poser. Guaranteed. So what am I doing with my life? Okay guys, so I also forgot to mention, what you gotta do is you gotta push Mongo. Put your back foot, so if I'm standing like this, with my ass to you, you put your back foot right there. Right? So what you do with Mongo is you take your back foot and you put it right there, and you just push with it, and then you ride. And then honestly, it's like the easiest thing in the world. Like here. Let me do an ollie to demonstrate. You do this, and then you do this. That was kind of rocky. It's okay though, if you're a poser, you need to rocket your ollie. So, again, back foot right here. Give it a push. Go. See, it's okay. You don't have to land anything if you're pretending to skate, because you can just be like, oh, I'm trying a trick. You know, you don't actually have to land it. Like, I can try for a kickflip right now. It's okay. I don't have to actually land it. I just have to pretend like I'm trying to land it. So, again, one more time. Back foot. Push. Okay, So that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped some of you out there become posers. And subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and peace.